This is actually crazy. One analyst just dropped a massive bombshell to Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu will skyrocket in just a few days. Almost 700 billion Shiba Inu is on the move. People are hyped. This might be the dream we're waiting for to reach 1 cent, and it's not stopping soon. What is happening? And why am I excited? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Something huge just dropped today that's shaking the entire Shiba Inu community. Out of nowhere, one analyst made a prediction so bold it's got everyone talking. According to him, Shiba Inu could explode way sooner than anyone expected. Like, this isn't just your usual maybe someday talk. He's saying it's coming soon, and it could change everything. What's even crazier is that this prediction lines up perfectly with what we're seeing from the whales right now. Massive wallets are suddenly moving, quietly, but in a way that signals something big is brewing. When you put the pieces together, it looks like the perfect storm is forming, and this could finally be the moment Shiba Inu starts its big comeback. And yes, this could be the start of that legendary journey to the 1 cent dream. It's no longer just hype. The setup is actually starting to look real. Now you might be wondering, has this news already moved the chart? Well, according to one analyst, Shiba Inu's price just climbed back to a key level that it hasn't touched in a while. And not just touched, it's holding steady above it. The momentum is building. The price is now knocking on the door of a major resistance zone, a level that's held Shiba back more than once in the past. But here's the kicker. If it manages to break through that wall, we could be looking at a move straight toward the next big milestone, one that gets people seriously talking again. And it's not just some tiny bump. We're talking about the kind of jump that would pull headlines, bring back retail interest, and fire up the Shiba Inu community like it's 2021 all over again. Right now, everything feels different. The sell pressure? It's basically fading. Holders aren't letting go of their bags. Whales are stirring. Analysts are calling for a breakout. And the energy in the community? It's shifting. So yeah, it really feels like something big is coming. Something that might just flip the entire script for Shiba Inu. So what just happened? Shiba Inu is finally showing some serious strength again, and it's turning heads across the crypto world. After months of slow movement and underwhelming price action, something's clearly shifting. And now, a well-known analyst who goes by the name Gehavian Goals just gave a bold prediction that's making waves. In his latest analysis, he's seeing all the signs of a major rally brewing. He believes Shiba Inu could explode by more than double from where it is right now, and not just based on hype, but on strong technical signals. He pointed out that throughout 2024 and even into 2025, Shiba Inu has been repeatedly bouncing off the same key support zone. We're talking about moments when the price tried to fall lower, but got rejected every single time. Those bounces happened earlier this year in February, March, April, and again just recently in June. Each of those moments confirmed that this price area is a solid demand zone, a foundation where buyers step in and don't let Shiba fall any lower. And here's where it gets really exciting. Every time Shiba Inu has rebounded off this level in the past, it hasn't just crept up, it's surged. One of the most dramatic examples was earlier this year, when it launched from this same base and flew all the way to a local high before running into resistance. So now, with Shiba Inu holding strong again, the setup looks very familiar. History might just repeat itself, and if it does, we're talking about a massive run that could break through multiple resistance levels. Analysts aren't the only ones noticing. The broader Shiba Inu community is buzzing, and many believe we could be headed towards some of those higher price zones again. Recent studies even suggest Shiba could reclaim those big levels from early 2024 if current momentum continues and key resistance areas get broken, especially those with heavy trading activity. This is big, because once Shiba Inu breaks above those zones, there's way less friction in the chart. That means fewer people selling and more room for the price to climb, and fast. And that's how we start seeing the 1 cent dream become a real conversation again. It might still sound far off, but if this kind of momentum keeps building, if the whales keep supporting it, and if Shiba continues to prove it can hold its ground and climb from these strong support zones, then we're not just looking at another short-term pump. We're looking at the early stages of something way bigger. Something that could make the next wave of Shiba Inu holders into legends. And actually, we can already see the hype building up today. Just look at what's happening behind the scenes. According to Into the Block, something massive just went down. Shiba Inu's large holders inflow shot up like crazy. On July 13th, It was sitting at around 245 billion tokens, and by July 16th, it had exploded to over 973 billion. That's a jaw-dropping increase of over 700 billion in just 3 days. That kind of move is no accident. When inflows like that hit whale wallets, it usually means one of two things. Either big-time investors are scooping up more Shiba Inu, or they're reallocating serious chunks of their portfolio into it. And either way, it's bullish. Because while retail traders are still watching from the sidelines, smart money might already be stepping in early, setting up their positions before the next big move. Now sure, this kind of activity doesn't always lead to instant price jumps. But let's be real. When whales start accumulating, they're not doing it for fun. They see something coming. They're preparing. And they don't just throw hundreds of billions around unless they believe in what's next. This surge in whale activity comes at a time when Shiba Inu is already showing signs of strength. We're seeing price levels hold, upward momentum building, and now the whales are making moves. It's all starting to connect. The bullish calls from analysts, the bounce from key support levels, and now this surge in high-volume inflows. If this trend continues, and these whales either keep buying or simply stop selling, then the sell pressure disappears. And when that happens, there's nothing holding Shiba Inu back from launching again. The setup is all there. Strong base, big wallet stacking, and a community that's waking back up. This is how it starts. First, the smart money moves in. Then the price slowly builds momentum. And before the market even realizes it, Shiba Inu could be right back in the spotlight, racing past resistance, and setting the stage for the kind of rally that people dreamed of during the bear market. So yeah, the hype? It's not just talk anymore. It's happening. Right now. And here's the thing. Even if we zoom out and look at the long term, Shiba Inu is still looking strong. It's not just about the short-term spikes or whale movements. There's a bigger picture here, and it's exactly what Lucy, the Shiba Inu lead marketer, reminded everyone of in her recent tweet. She said something that really hits home. How do you expect all that negativity to bring positive outcomes? Just pause and believe you deserve everything good coming your way. I want, I can, and I will win. That's more than just motivation. That's the mindset of the entire Shiba Inu movement right now. Despite all the ups and downs, the market noise, and the doubt from outsiders, Shiba Inu has never really left. It's just been preparing for what's next. The energy, the community, the developers, the whales, it's all starting to align. Lucy's message reflects where we're headed. This isn't about hoping anymore. It's about believing and backing that belief with action. The community is stronger, the fundamentals are better, and the market is finally turning in our favor. The dream of hitting 1 cent? It's not just some wild fantasy anymore. It's a vision built on patience, growth, and resilience. Every time Shiba Inu bounces from those key support levels, every time whales load up, every time a voice like Lucy reminds us to stay focused, that's one more step closer. So when you look at the charts, the community energy, and even the messaging from Shiba Inu's own team, everything is saying the same thing. Shiba Inu is here to win. And the best part? We might be just getting started. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Shiba Inu update might make you lose money, so don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.